Gil Podesta loves Gibraltar's history. He won a Heritage Award for his refurbishment of this beautiful building on Naval Hospital Road, and he keeps adding new features which offer passers-by a glimpse of what life must have been like in the area many decades ago.
The Patio Schammari was the oldest, not only the oldest patio in the South District, but one of the oldest patios in Gibraltar.
The patio remained in place until recent months, but now the area next to Rosia Lane is a car park.
Initially there were stables. That's why I kept one of the horseshoes that I found in one of the rooms down there, and I kept the pump. It's a rotary pump. It's a 1930s, 1940s one. The amount of elderly people that pass here remember them going and drawing water from the well beneath with that pump and the other pump. A penny a bucket it was. There was something there. And again, it's things that have changed, and at least when people see it, it just remembers them of old days and how things were then and how things have changed.
The way that this has brought to life what used to be here is something that a plaque cannot do. So I think it's a wonderful initiative. This is something that I greatly value and would like to encourage.
It's important to me, and it's important to a lot of people, funny enough, because people pass, the amount of people that come here and they take photographs and they comment on it. Before they never used to. When they look at it, it says, "Oh, El Patio Schammari. Oh my God, it evokes so many memories, past memories of El Patio, how it was before."
Sometimes we say that Gibraltarians only care puerta pa dentro, like inside the front door, but here's a case of the contrary.
I think we see this here, and it's wonderful, and the plants are in absolutely excellent condition. There are some places in the upper town where people also do this, and in some of the housing estates where people do that in their patios and so on. And this is something that I want to encourage, because the greening of Gibraltar is something we can all play a part in. It's very easy and inexpensive to have hardy plants like this looking good and giving life to an area.
The mural is a recreation of a photograph taken in 1958. The woman depicted on the horse is Debbie Wheeler's mother.
It was in the year that I was born, and she must have been on my grandfather's horse. Obviously, he was a taxi driver with a horse and carriage at the time. I used to come here to my grandmother's house every Sunday.
It's a tiled mural, but it's based on a photograph that was a family photograph. Did you have any idea that it was going to become a permanent fixture here in the South District?
No, not at all.
It was a surprise when Gil got in touch.
Yes.
And what do you make of it?
Very proud of it. Really like it.
Tell me guapa.
See? No, she was very pretty really when she was young.
I like to do things that reflect the area that was here before, because this is what it's about. It's not just a painting of a horse. These are real people, right? And this is a real painting of something that existed at that particular time.
It makes the past more relevant to the present, and I think inspires me to preserve it for the future.
Dr. Cortés thinks El Patio Schammari might have got its name from a bird found on the rock, the serin, or in Spanish, chamari. If you're on Naval Hospital Road, keep an eye out for this window into Gibraltar's heritage.